All right, so let's have a look at the brand new awakening for the first form Frieza that leads the Super Bosses category. We looked at his SSR not too long ago. He's gotten his Tiwa, which is now a 50% Super Bosses leader. We'll see if he's any good. Running him under double 200% leader. Let's jump into it. We got access to the private server, so we can run this team here. First thing, LGGT, and we will start things off with here. So one thing is, his main thing, as you can see from the bottom here, we can see when Goku is launching a super attack because of Frieza's passive skill. If you're versing a pure Saiyan or a movie hero category enemy, he's able to seek super attacks. Now, it doesn't mean he's any good because his defense stat right now is 77,000 defense, under double 200% leader. I don't even know why. Nah, I know why. He only gets 80% attack defense at the start. So we need to build that up by doing attacks. So he gets 20% attack defense per attack performed. So let's go and try and do that. So he's not probably going to tank really well here. 16,000. It is legendary Goku event. 1.2 million on his 12 key. And you can see it's... Luckily, it is per attack and not per super attack. So that normal attack will increase. He does do a high chance to do an additional super attack if our HP is 50% or above. So that's our goal. Keeping our HP above 50%. Because we are running like LR Metal Cooler. That should be fairly easy to do. So now, second turn appearance, we do have his ideal linking partner. And now he's jumped up to 150,000 defense. So really nice there. We will just chuck him where he's going to take a super attack. Because why not? Let's just see how well he can tank type disadvantage here. I mean, not really necessary, but we'll do it anyway for the video. And we'll see how much his attack has increased as well. So he's tanking double digits for normals. Definitely a max dodge build kind of guy right now. He's now hitting 2 million attack stat, however. I don't think his attack is going to get too tremendously high. Yeah, 2.4 right now. So all I can see him is just doing max dodge, rest additional crits. A 2.4 million crit is probably not going to save you at the end of the day. I think the main thing is that he can seek super attacks right now. That's his main usability. And then you just got to keep him alive somehow. I think a really good way, I hope, that they could probably balance this guy to be like kind of free to play. Vibes still not be still overpowered, because I feel like they always consider that. Is maybe giving him like a 50% dodge chance when your HP is 50% or above or something. Or maybe below. So that kind of like Krillin, where he has some sort of the free-to-play into Krillin, where if you lose HP, he gets a different effect, and when you're above HP, he has a different effect. That would be really cool. Of course, giving him raised defense on super would be nice as well. He doesn't support for super bosses for stats. That would be very helpful. You know, just to make, I guess, Brawly's team just a little bit better and more usable in a way. He is now at 200,000 defense. So, I mean, other than maybe in this event, the Grade Ape event, the Grade Ape stage, and the physical phases, I think he could be he's usable. So we got the double super. So he's peaking at 3 million attack stat with the double super. The triple super, 3.17. He did get a critical. But even then, he is not tanking double digits on this phase. Now, this is where it gets really spicy. What can he do against the Grade 8? We'll chuck him in the first slot. There's a super attack right there. I think it's instant death if he was to just take that super attack. I'm pretty sure. Or it might be very close. We'll see what the normals can do. Actually, I think he would survive, but we wouldn't be at very high health. I'll tell you that much. Well, Chain Battle doesn't exist bubble anymore. What up, Mystical Nerd? I am doing great. A lot of videos to come and record. So, yeah, if Mecha Freezing King Cold is taking 200,000, that was very embarrassing. Definitely not the Wicked Bloodline buff we wanted for free-to-play. Hopefully we can kill. We should be able to get a Dokkan mode next turn, and then we'll probably call it there. And we do get the 18 key with Metal Cooler, so that will increase his attack as well. Alright, let's do this Dokkan mode. Are we taking any supers right at the end? So that won't matter for us. And we are going to be getting a 2.7 million attack stat Dokkan mode. So definitely in need of that EZA right now. I just wish they would make at least the TUR usable. I get the SSR not being usable because they don't want you to run the SSR and the TUR together. Or like in the same team or something like that. But come on, man. At least have him at least like 7th anniversary event viability. But whatever. That is the Frieza showcase. Just honestly, a weaker version of Jace. In all honesty, a weaker version of STR Jace. That even supports worse than Jace. And Jace released so long ago. But let's run down through his full details. And maybe we can see some potential things. He's a Super Boss's leader for 50%. He raises attack for 1 turn, supreme damage to enemy. This needs to be raised attack and defense, especially that he has the multiple super attack chance in his passive. You gotta take advantage of that. So hopefully that is going to be the case when he does EZA. Even an infinite stack would be even awesome. 2 key attack and defense 80% up, with an additional attack defense 20% up to 80% per attack performed. Obviously, these are going to probably increase when they EZA, hopefully to a significant amount. And then we get a 2 key for all Super Bosses category allies. Hopefully, that will provide like a 30% attack and defense or 20%. That will buff himself up as well. And then we got the additional attack with a high chance to do super attack when HP is 50% or higher. Maybe you can add an additional effect if your HP is 50% or lower. We can get like some damage reduction, dodge, or some sort of extra benefit if we do actually end up dropping below that. And hopefully with his stats that he does gain through the EZA makes him somewhat viable even at low HP, to the point where he doesn't rely on getting that additional super attack. And then we got the 4C enemy super attack when you're versing Pure Saiyans or movie heroes. This is a dream, but like have like the God Goku effect. Damage reduction when versing Pure Saiyans and movie heroes. I imagine that. That would be crazy. And then he got the link set and the categories. His stats are just very, very low right now. Especially his defense. It's actually not going to go that high, which is quite concerning. Very, very concerning. Because as the SSRs, Frieza was definitely the better one out of the Beerus and stuff. So hopefully they do him justice. I hope they are not tweaking him to the point where they're considering him to EZA 2. Because they remember when they did announce. Hopefully that's not the case. Really hope. But that's going to wrap up today's showcase on the Frieza. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to leave a like on today's video and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to become a member, first link in the description. Thank you all to the members that support the channel right here already. You get awesome perks like getting videos early as well as emotes for live streams. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.